Hi folks, so it's been a really long time since I've posted a video to Facebook, or in this case YouTube, where I've just sat and talked about what's going on. It's been busy, so I figured I would talk about what was on my mind. I've had a lot of time to sort of get my life back in order. I'm looking for a job, I'm trying to lose weight, actually eat healthy. Also am lucky enough to be able to go visit some family at the end of next month. And because there have been some big changes at Cleveland Airport, rather than flying United, which my family is so used to, we are flying Spirit Airlines. Looking online, there are a lot of people that seem to be complaining about Spirit Airlines. They complain that the airline is really not that cheap, it's not that comfortable. And I've thought about it, and here's my opinion on that, folks. Spirit Airlines markets itself much the same as Southwest has done in the past and currently does as JetBlue or Frontier and even Allegiant Airlines as a no-frills airline. No frills means nothing that we are used to and that we just consider as being part of the flight when it's really not. That includes checked luggage. That includes free drinks. That includes even pretzels. And in most cases, especially with Spirit Airlines, that includes seats. Sorry, my cat is doing something weird. That includes seats that actually recline. On 99.9% of Spirit Airline flights, the seats do not recline. So those of you that like to sleep on the plane, you probably won't be getting much sleep. Also, Spirit Airlines is known for squeezing just that many more people into the plane. What does that mean? That means that leg room is going to be smaller, 3 inches less leg room. So if you're a tall person, just be forewarned, your knees are going to get to know the back of the person in front of you pretty well while you're on the flight. Also, what does that mean, which a lot of people don't consider, is when you add more seats, when you add more people to a plane, it adds more weight. And as a result, the airline has to be careful of how many bags it has on the plane, because there is a max weight that even large jets can safely take off at when you add the passengers, their luggage, the fuel, the cleaning fluids for the lavatories, and any food that they may have on the plane. So since they have more people on the plane, that there is the reason why they charge a larger number of fees for your luggage, because they've got more people and therefore less weight to play with. Because since airlines don't weigh us when we go on there, they take just an average guess of how much each person will weigh and put that into the total weight. And because of that, they want to be very careful. They don't want to send a plane up too heavy. So that's what I have to say to that. So I am prepared for this. I've looked into it and I know that it's a no-frills airline, and I'm going to be doing most of the work, the legwork for checking in and getting onto the plane myself. To anybody else that's family that is going with me, or anybody else that may be flying on a no-frills airline, be forewarned. If you like to sleep on the plane, you probably won't be sleeping because you'll have less leg room and the seats won't recline. Regarding what you can carry onto the plane, if you actually look on their website at the measurements and you look at pictures online of what they have available to put your bag into to test it, it's like a normal backpack. And quite honestly, I could probably take my smallest bag and probably carry on everything that I have, but because I have a suit, I'm going to give it a little bit more space. And hopefully the weight on top of the suit will keep the suit pressed. So that's my opinion of that. I've seen a lot of people that are complaining about airlines like Southwest and JetBlue and Frontier and Spirit because they're paying for everything. Well, you don't realize how lucky you are to get airlines like United and Delta and American Airlines or U.S. Airlines, because those give us luxuries that actually a lot of people don't normally get. If you look at the UK, there are a lot of no-frills airlines in the UK, and they do very well. They have passengers that are repeat customers. In fact, one of my favorite shows, Airline, which features Southwest here, originated in the UK with an airline called EasyJet, which is kind of like Southwest's British counterpart. They're not related at all, but they're very no-frills airlines. And you can have a good flight on these airlines. And that's just something that was on my mind today that I wanted to bring up. If anybody has any opinions that they want to add to it, you can always comment. Everybody has their own opinions. But that's just my opinion. Have a great day, everyone.